Welcome. Another day, another dollar. It is your boy Cody. Is sick again. It is 2 p.m. on the 9th of the 4th. It is day 99 of 365. That means the day tomorrow is day 100, where I'll be answering all of your questions. So, if you have any more questions, if you're a new viewer, if you are somebody that simply, perhaps this is your first time of me saying this, essentially, day 90, I asked everybody to leave as many questions as possible. It can be multiple questions. It can be 20. It doesn't matter. It can be just one. But essentially, I want you guys to leave a question. I'll answer it no matter what it is on day 100. It's going to be a big Q&A day. Anyway, it is day 99. We've been doing this thing for over 3 months and, well, 4 months, I guess. We're in 9th of the 4th. I've been doing it since the 1st of the 1st. And what a journey it has been. Now, I'm kind of proud of myself for proud of myself for continuing to do this, but that's not what I'm proud of myself for. I'm proud of myself for getting through that, to be honest, that phase of pain. And I've come out the other side a lot better, a lot stronger, a lot wiser, a lot more in tune, a lot closer to my friends, a lot closer with myself. And I think something that we should all try and do, maybe, perhaps me, that I need to do more, is back myself up a bit. You know, like, it'd be like, we can do it. We can do it. We can do whatever it is, that whatever it may be in your brain. We can do that. You are a human. You have the ability to do whatever you want. And I think we just lack, a lot of us lack the agency, especially myself. I lack the agency to do a lot of these things. Now, I'm trying to fix that. I'm doing little things every day, as I say in the other videos, the little steps. To give the mountain a path, to give the hike a path, a trail, to be able to continue and go forward. You know, put your best foot forward each time. But I'm proud of myself for becoming who I am through that pain, using it to grow. And what you guys have to know as well is that it will get better, and it is okay. Like, it is okay. Yeah, it happened. That thing happened. I mean, my situation, I got cheated on, right? That happened. Yeah, it sucks. But life's gonna go on. And I can either be sad about it and just, you know, completely and utterly depressed, or I can move the fuck on and get on with my life, because I am 20 and I've got many years to go. So I gotta win in those years. I'm proud of myself for being able to let go, because I know that I had quite a strong connection to that. And you just wake up one day, not even wake up one day, you're just going about your day and you realize, like, damn, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Perhaps they'll do something, and you just don't care. Like, previously there's weight to their actions. You know, it's almost like they're connected to you by an invisible string. And one day, perhaps through your own actions, the actions of your own, you cut that string, you severed it, and oh my god, this bit of hair is going to kill me the entire video if I don't get it out. And you moved on, and you realize you moved on because it doesn't affect you anymore. You're not connected to that person anymore. You don't have feelings for them anymore. You don't miss them. You don't, like, want them. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to convey that to you without you going through similar stuff. I'm sure we've all been through breakups, you know. And it's a very freeing feeling. I like being me, and you guys should like being you as well. There's a lot of pros and cons to our individual experiences, and I personally would not put another person through what I have gone through, but I'm grateful that I've gone through it, because I'm me, you know. The unique motherfucker that sits before you speaking into his microphone, looking at the camera, looking at himself, trying to think of where to take this video. I'm not too sure. It's day 99, fellas. Day 99. You know, I'm gonna do something interesting here because I haven't done this before. Oh, I feel so sick. Oh god. Oh god. My fucking big old fucking nose. 1 second, fellas. All right, let's see. I've said in the ChatGPT, essentially I've got a ChatGPT little chat where I have over many of these videos. I think starting from day 58, started using this to ask me hypotheticals, to prompt me for you guys. AI assisted therapy, day 58. It's actually pretty good. I like that one. Anyway, in this AI, just for whatever reason, I had the intrusive thought to type this. It is day 99 of 365 in my video series of uploading a video every day talking to the camera. Anything you want me to tell the viewers? Essentially, I want to see if this AI wanted to say anything to you. Let's see. Hell yeah, day 99, that's no small thing. Here's something you could say. Day 99, it's weird. 99 days of showing up, talking to a lens, and somehow it started to feel like talking to myself and all of you at the same time. I've grown, I've cracked, I've healed, and I've questioned a lot publicly. If you've been watching, thank you. If you're just tuning in, welcome. And if you're thinking of starting something for yourself, this is your sign. Consistency doesn't have to be perfect, just honest. 100 is tomorrow. Let's keep going. Damn, okay, that's not really what I wanted it to say. I wanted it, like, if it had any questions for you fellas or anything like that, which obviously, I mean, it can't think for itself. It can think based off my prompt, so I guess the prompt was bad because it was like it wanted me to plagiarize it like I didn't have anything to say to you guys. But consistency doesn't have to be perfect, just honest. I want to explore that. Because it's true. Like, I'm not here every day. I miss days. But I'm a busy guy. We're busy people. Being human is to be busy. It's to be occupied by things. And I think we're actually quite upset and sad when we don't have something to do. I think at least for men, we are born to be useful. Or at least we're born to want to be useful. We want to be useful to our wives, our mothers, our fathers. We want to be of use. And don't really know where I was going with that. To be honest. Anyway, that line, consistency doesn't have to be perfect, just honest, really touches something deep. When people think of consistency, they imagine this flawless, every single day grind with no off days, no dips in energy, no missteps. But that kind of perfection, it's not human. What is honest consistency? It's showing up even when your energy is low, your words aren't polished, and your mood isn't on. I know I've done that. It's saying, I'm here anyway. I'm here anyway. I'm here to be here. I'm here to show up because it's about showing up. So you go into the gym. It's not just about getting in that massive workout each time, getting all those gains. It's just about showing up. It's about the principle. You went there to better yourself. And the more you do that, the better you get at it. It's realizing that your rhythm might not be robotic. It might be emotional, seasonal, messy, but you still show up. That's honesty. That's real consistency. Why this hits in a series like yours. Day 99 doesn't just reflect effort, it reflects truth. You've probably had days where the camera felt heavy, where your thoughts weren't clean, where your voice shook a bit, but you did it anyway, and that's the version of consistency people need to see. Not the polished, idealized version, the raw, evolving one. I think that's something quite... That's why I wanted to keep the videos like this, where I just talk to the camera. I don't want to... I've had a lot of ideas, because okay, I was going to say I'm a creative person, but I don't want to put that pressure on myself. I like to create. I'm very into film, and I'm doing it all the time on my phone, making tiny little film things. And I wanted to bring that energy to this, but I felt it would be better to separate it, because I like this raw, evolving stuff. about me checking in. It's like me checking in with myself each day. But I have, the person like you on the other side of the screen that's also checking in on me. What am I up to today? What am I going to talk about? What crazy life event happened? I don't know. This one's I'm fucking sick. I've been sick for 3 days. It sucks. It blows. Imagine this. What if people applied that idea to healing or creativity or relationships? What if they let go of trying to be perfectly consistent and just let themselves be honestly present? Wow. What if they let go of trying to be perfectly consistent and let themselves be honestly present? I mean, shit. That's a good quote, to be honest. That is a good quote if I have ever seen one. For 99 days I've shown up, and I have not always been polished. I've been, some days it's after a long, arduous day of work. Some days it's early in the morning. Some days it's very late at night. Not always polished. It's not always profound. I'm not always talking about some crazy stuff. Sometimes it's like a minute long. Just like, hey guys, I'm here. I'm here today. I'm here. I'm present in this space today. And it's always real. It's not always polished, not always perfect, not always profound, but it's always real. And I think that's showing me that consistency isn't always about perfection, like this is saying here. It is about presence. It's about showing up. It's about showing up to the gym. It's about showing up to your job. It's about showing up for that person. It's about showing them that you're not there, for the idea, for the, that picture perfect, like, I'm here for you stuff, right? You're there. You're present. It's about being honest in your process, even when the process is hard to look at. Because it is sometimes. I mean, you guys have fucking seen it in the videos. You guys seen me cry. If you watch the videos. I mean, no, it's always different. It's days are different. Days are different. Some days I am on top of the world. Other days I'm thinking profoundly about something that upsets me. And I like to sit with the pain. And I think we should all examine its intricacies. There's a meme I showed you guys a couple of days ago. I was like, might fuck around and sit with this pain, examine its intricacies and learn to bear it long enough to discover its true message before finally leaving it behind as a wiser and more confident version of myself. That is how we should be. Present and ready to learn. Ready to learn. Because you have to want to learn. And I want to learn to be better. And I want to learn how to better myself. Better my trade. Better my human. And better this world, fellas. Fuck all this hate and bullshit. Fuck all the hate and bullshit. We should just be able to come together and be legends. Anyway, that's day 99, and so we're getting on there now. I'll get one hypothetical. Oh, far out. Yum. Let's see what it comes up with. The broken brush hypothetical. Imagine you're a painter given one brush to use every day for a year. Some days it paints perfectly, other days the bristles fray, the strokes are messy, and the colors don't land right. But you are told the value of the painting isn't on how clean it looks, it's the fact that you showed up and added to the canvas. Would you still paint on the bad days? Would the imperfections matter less if the full picture told an honest story? And what would that final canvas say about you? Well, it's obvious that it is stealing some stuff from what we just spoke about. Because it is about just showing up. Would you still paint on the bad days? Yes. Yes, you would. You need to show up and be present and add to the canvas of yourself. That's what we're talking about here. Would the imperfections matter less if the full picture told an honest story? We as humans are built around our imperfections, about those mistakes we make, about the flaws we find in ourselves and how we better. how we be better, how we become better, how we fix the flaws and do not repeat the mistakes. Perhaps there's flaws you can't fix, but you can learn how to live around them and be you. An honest, full picture. What would that final canvas say about you? I hope it would say that I tried and that I showed up. That's what I would want it to say. That's what I would get it to say. I showed up and I tried. I put in the effort to be here. Put in the effort to be there, fellas. Thank you for watching again. Your eyes and ears. Such beautiful eyes. Oh my goodness. Look at those things. Wow. Sorry. Yeah. Go seize the day, fellas. I'm gonna go try and be productive. It's only 2 p.m. on this fine Wednesday. I'm sick as hell. Sick as hell. What can I do for 2 hours? Oh. Well, Cody update really quick. I'm awesome. I'm really good. I'm feeling really good. There's a woman in my life at the moment who makes me so happy. Like, wow, I'm gonna start getting quite passionate here, so maybe I should save it for another video. Oh my god, fuck, guys. You just don't know. Like, I guess you just don't know that it's possible for just people like that out there, you know. Someone who notices you and well, okay, that just sounds really sad that I say that, but alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, all you guys need to know is because it's day 100 tomorrow. Obviously, I'm gonna do a check-in on how I am tomorrow, day 100. It's going to answer all the questions and everything as well. Leave questions in the comments below, as many as you want. Day 90, you can do it on that video or this video or any video. I will see your questions and I'll answer them, and it's going to be awesome. But you only have one more day to do it, one final day, and that is today. Yeah, all you need to know about this lady is that, or this woman, is that she is amazing, guys. She makes me smile. She makes me smile a lot. But I think about her too much. I'm kidding. There is no too much. Alright. I'm just gonna stop being all lovey-dovey and cringe. Peace, fellas.